skeleton? Not sure if it will. The king? I'm fighting the king. The Vol army appeared. I guess it worked. I expect it to be pretty weak, because that gem's pretty weak right now, but it worked.
Don't be your curse. I'll destroy you next time.
Okay. Mana Forged Arrows support. Don't really need any of that, I think. Don't step on his blue suede shoes. I understand that reference. A lot of stuff though. Oh my. That much ice around me made me nervous. Plated Greaves. I don't think I care about those. Spectral Shield Throw. Vol area. You can't totem the Vol version. Okay, good. So that means that the totem shouldn't be reducing the damage of the Vol summon skeletons then, I would hope. It would be kind of pointless if you could, because just totem summons, then it just casts the Vol thing, just one click. Whoa! The Vol stuff is still summoning, and this guy's already dead. He died too quick. Muck, have you had any performance issues at Guild Wars 2 earlier? Map load times are horrible for me right now, no idea why. Might be time to send the PC the old 3-figure salute to reboot. Three fingers. No, I'm afraid not. I played Guild Wars 2 for about an hour today, and no, I did not have issues during that time. Dude, these bosses are dying faster than the Vol summon skeletons will trigger. Like, I can't get them to summon before the fight's over. Because there's like this long animation time. Good problem to have, I guess. Skill issue. Too much skill. No one's ever said that in my chat. Imagine. Actually, I did get hit with a suffering from success the other day when I won too many PvP. I won 9 of my 10 placement matches for ranked, and then it put me in Platinum 2, which is like, you have to play 90 games to get like officially ranked, but my MMR right now is in like the top 10 in Guild Wars 2. Now, there's no way I will stay in the top 10 after 90 games to get officially ranked, but I'm saying right now I'm facing people I really have no business facing. Do not want to be there, Chad. I do not want to be there. Dang, this is very satisfying. Oh, hey. Oh. Spirit of Fortune. Cast Shock Nova, Spark, and Lightning Warp. Blasphemer, Moving Cursed Ground, Smite. Dancing Sword I have right now. Wait, nearby allies have 20% increased impale effect. I don't think my current one has that. Dark Marionette. That impale effect thing. Dread Banner is making all my stuff impale. That sounds really nice. I don't know if I can use Town Portal in here.
Make them fear you.
Is there a button to, like, kill a current summon? Okay, I guess I can just unequip the gem and re-equip it, and then I'll have to get the chieftains back. Yeah, Seiko, I was thinking the same thing. Alright, so step 1, do this. Alright, there's a Carnage Chieftain. Okay, and then we talk, I'm gonna have to throw some stuff down for a sec.
Yes? Let none stop you.
Okay, got it. So yeah, so the Dread Banner gives all these guys Impale, and now that Dancing Sword is buffing all of their Impale by 20%. That's some pretty good synergy with the physical damage build I've got going so far. And unlike Bleeding, Impale will stack from every source. I played this game for 1,200 hours back in the day. Forbin, Steam says I've got 1,600. I hear you. However, none of it was in the last year, and you know they're really good about constantly adding new stuff to the game. So there's a lot here that I have not seen. All right, we got to do a town trip before we do one of these. There's a perfect version that has another modifier on top of that. So is there 3 versions of each corpse then? The ones I've seen plus one more? Stormcharger, 3 dragons. No, I don't need either of these.
Don't eat the mushroom.
As far as I'm aware, yes. Okay.
Hello. Don't do anything I would.
Okay. Is this worth it? Warrior's Blood, more regen, stun threshold. The stun threshold determines how much damage can stun something. So this is like outgoing stuns? Does this... Wait, is increased stun threshold help your outgoing stuns or help you resist incoming stuns? Resist incoming? Okay.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past?
Torment... I swear I've already been to the Torment cells, but I'll take it.
And the closer
Strongbox chamber... Alright. Ideally, we need to connect it to the cloister.
Every incursion needs proper... Let's go.
I'll try to make the strongbox room too, if I can. Stone of Passage. Oh! Alright, we're just going straight for it. Oh my god. Alright, cool. I think we got it. This feels pretty good right now, because, like, the zombies are all single target, but they're doing a lot of damage. And the Dancing Scimitar is buffing their single target damage, while at the same time it's constantly whirlwinding, doing great AoE damage. Feels nice right now.
I suppose you have your reasons for wanting some... Boop. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit
Sacrificial Chamber. Oh, Sacrificial Chamber is the one that lets you get, like, a unique item. So, I always would lean toward that one in the past. In the past. Wait. Time travel joke. I do need to sometimes remind myself that the sword moves at the speed of snail, though, and I need to convocation it into the pile, because otherwise it's never going to reach it before the fight's over. Nice, more than enough time on that one.
Good job, Exile.
Alright, we've got the whole incursion connected. I remember during the Incursion League, I tried playing hardcore, and I have gotten the hardcore character to 90 before. But, you know, it was very, you know, I was playing very carefully. I wasn't being reckless at all. But in Incursion, I was playing hardcore, and then I got to the top of the, the pinnacle, and I died to the thing up there and had to start over. That's how that character died. The boss at the top of the Incursion thingy. Whoa. A flute bassinet? Who found Flute's hat? For my birthday 1 year after surviving cancer for the 3rd time. Oh, Jesus. I had the best pair of mirrored axes made for me, a gift for myself. Of course, now there's a better pair of axes, even more expensive. 3 cancers. Like, I'm sure for you, the highlight of that story was the axes. For me, I'm like, oh my god, you got cancer 3 times. I am sorry you had to go through that, my friend. Is okay still here? Good, glad you are. Glad you are. Shoot. I'll go down here somewhere. Now I got my skill gems nearing level 20, and I'm remembering an old recipe I would use sometimes. It was like a level 20 skill gem plus a single gem cutter's gem, I think, to a merchant would give you the same gem with 20% quality, but it would be level 1 again, and you'd have to re-level it. But it was a really inexpensive way to get your gems all to max quality, unless that's changed. You can still do that, but only with supports. Okay. It's still worth it, right? I mean, get all my minion damages, my minion speed, stuff like that, straight to 20%. If they changed it, so be it. That still sounds like a useful thing to know.
What is happening? Oh my goodness.
'Tis the season.
I was a good boy. Ah, this is worse. Come on, guys. I feel attacked.
The Army of Blood card. What is that? Gives blood bond. Alright. Summoning Ball Army. Don't die yet, don't die yet, don't die. Yes! Here they come! Nom 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 nom. 27 extra skeletons. Let's see. Fright Claw.
Hail.
Let's see.
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water. Okay, we've got the 2 balls. I'll go ahead and get that stun threshold thing. It's like 20 hit points, but since I was right there. Harbor Bridge, all right. We'll come back and get those other 2 side areas. Let's head to the Harbor Bridge. Ah! Where was the Harbor Bridge? Was it south? I think it might have been south. Dude, the skitter bots are killing everything. See how you know what you were doing? I never did, just played and died a lot. Well, I mean, I've played it enough to know the basics, right? This game is it's become a very, very deep game. Like, to max out your character, you know, you gotta understand the skill tree and skill gems and sockets and what happened and what strength you can pull out of the Breach League and what strength you can pull out of the Heist League and what strength you can pull out of your ass, you know, and it's just like, there's so many different things that you can, like, get more multipliers from, and I understand, like, I understand the basics. I got a solid understanding of the basics, but there's some of this other stuff that, I don't know. What was that one league? What was it called? It's like you'd find a big bulb, but it was almost like tower defense. And there was like vials and oils, and you'd put them, and they would basically give you nodes on your skill tree that you weren't actually near. Blight. Yeah, Blight. There was so much depth to Blight. Like, again, I understood the basics, but like how to get the most out of it, I didn't. I would have had to like copy a build from Zizarin or something. I couldn't tell you how to get the most out of it. There was, the mechanics of it were so deep.
When I'm ready and not before.
I'm gonna wait for PoE2 to start fresh. That's totally fair. If you like ARPGs, I can also recommend Last Epoch, which comes out soon, TM. Alright, I have my full summons. 24 plus 8 plus 3 plus 2 plus 8. And the 2 bosses are dead.
Eclipse cold pride, flaming rage, and pass beyond. Sun and moon return.
Let's get these 2. I think I'll keep my don't get stunned twice in a row thingy for now. Last Epoch Grim Dawn, very good. Yeah, I've been asked multiple times today, like, what's my favorite ARPG, and I've been answering Last Epoch, Grim Dawn, and PoE. I love all 3 of those. It's hard to really say between them. All you gotta do in most maps is put a couple of ninjas down and pair with a city group. Alchemist. Oh wait, wrong game. Was that Balloons TD6? I was like, wait a minute, processing. City drip alchemist. Dude, I actually played a round of balloons with my kid today. He has a bad habit, like, he goes full eco. He'll put down like one dart monkey, and then he'll build like 18 banana farms, and then he'll complain that I've taken an ounce of space on the map because he was gonna make his 19th banana farm there. And I'm like trying to keep us alive because he's not helping defend much. I'm like, build something for today! Classic player 3. Yeah, we are good enough though that we get to the point where we get to like, you know, round 100 you win, and then we get to like round 200 and it's just like lagging out and the whole screen just looks like epilepsy. Yeah, there's just like a million projectiles going on at any point in time. I love balloons. I wish you could get to like ultra endgame without it lagging, and I would probably play it so much more. Like, I've watched people try to get the world record for like getting the farthest, and it's like they get to like in the thousands for the rounds, and at that point, it's like each round is so laggy it takes like 40 minutes, and if you don't use a cooldown when you need to, you just die. Time? Yeah, I know. 5 more minutes. Was there a waypoint or anything in there? No? Okay. So, and then there's a side area here with the boss. And find the wings item in here. Alright, so there's a one quest item in here and a side area with one of the bosses. Popping everything! Oh, wow, he died fast. I don't even think, like, a quarter of my minions were actually hitting the boss yet, because they were, like, spread out around the room. I got the wings. Now I gotta find the side boss area. Didn't they say you'll have all the cosmetic stuff you want for PoE and PoE 2 as well? Yeah, I'm almost certain I heard them say that. Okay, this is the right way. Oh, that level up. Oh boy. I'm occasionally seeing what looks like sword shockwaves flying out. I don't know if that's the dancing. I am assuming it's the dancing scimitar. I don't think the previous one did that. The previous one just had the spin. Oh, wow. It had the spin, and it had the rain of daggers looking move. I'm hyped for the next Monster Hunter game that was announced. Oh, yeah? I played Monster Hunter World. I cleared the whole story, and during the story, like, I was trying a different weapon on every level, and I couldn't really find a weapon I loved using. So once I finished the story, I did the Geralt of Rivia DLC, and then I just stopped there. It's like, the world was cool, but I couldn't find, you know, a character I enjoyed playing, in essence. No hate or anything toward the game, I couldn't find something I enjoyed playing to get into it. Ah, yeah, the guy with the, like, the mercury pools. Alright, summoned everything. Here comes the boys. We're phasing him too fast. Wait, Vol came back up there.
I guess I have a question about Vol skills. I thought that Vol skills only charged when you got souls from killing lots of trash mobs. How was I able to use the Vol skill a second time during the boss fight? Do Vol skills charge when you're hitting a boss?
Yugal was a cautious.
What did I just get? This one. You and your minions take 50% reduced reflected damage. I think I'll take Bleed doesn't burst me down over that. Damaging a boss will give souls. Today I learned. Okay. Yeah, so I knew it charged up from you killing the ads, but I was like, although there were some ads there, there's no way I killed enough ads to fully charge the Vol skill. There's something else going on.
There is nothing else.
The boss has summons. It did, but not that many.
them.
Not, whoop. I don't know.
Don't do anything I would.
Vesta's defense is good offense. I mean, more of the fight was waiting on its phase transition, so I think my damage was pretty good. For a build I've just kind of slapped together, it's doing pretty well for me so far. I could get some more health right there. Well, let's finish this node here to give the minions more accuracy. I have no idea how often they might be missing. Okay. Hunting Horn slapped on Iceborne when they got the new boost, the DLC. Yeah, I tried all, like, I tried literally every weapon in Monster Hunter World. The ones I used the most after trying them all was the ones that had a shield, because I liked the extra safety of being able to block. So, like, shield and lance, shield and gun lance, and then sword and shield I used for a little while. But you know, the real strength of sword and shield was being able to access your inventory faster. And I wasn't really great at that because I did not like the control scheme of Monster Hunter World, you know? It was more controller friendly. Like, you could play it keyboard and mouse, but it was more controller friendly, and I'm definitely a keyboard and mouse player. So I wasn't able to pull out the full strength of the sword and shield inventory crap. May you dream of snails tonight. All right, with that, we will save it here and pick it up from here next time.